This is what we're gonna do for there were two drills. One's for the clean, one's for the snatch. Now I haven't tried it because typically it's better when someone's anchoring it down. See how he's pushing down against it? Mm-hmm. That's the goal. So the idea is applying that panda pull that we've been working on. See, elbows are up, 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 up until the bar gets to the chin. So that's the goal, is we're trying to work on that pulling under position, staying balanced. So a lot of us lean too far back on our hip, and we're learning how to have the elbows kind of direct us to get underneath. So at the start, the bar doesn't go any higher than that belly button area. I would just keep it there at that, belly button area and start to pull yourself under. Imagine that PVC is like, if you watch this video, they're jammed up against the wall. Like that bar's not going any higher or lower because you're pulling yourself under that bar. So this takes a lot of, just practice and timing. But the goal right now is we're going to do this drill to warm your hips up, your shoulders up. You want to end in that light bulb lat feeling, right? But you want to do it so that you're pulling yourself with the knuckles down, elbows up, and getting yourself under. So try a few. So see how, Leslie, you're already pulling up, which is a common thing. You have to pull that bar, that PVC, that broomstick can't move up. You have to start to pull under. And it takes the slow kind of.
You don't want it to go to your belly button, you said?
What?
You don't want it to go to the belly button?
Yeah, you can stay. Okay, stay there and then start pulling yourself under.
Okay.
Start there. So as long as you just, wherever you start, the bar cannot go up anymore.
Yeah, you're just trying to keep it in the same spot, right?
Yeah. But the continuous downward motion with that panda pull is what we've been working on. And it takes time, just like the new shoulder position with the PVC. It's that slow controlled descent where you're pulling yourself into that, like you see his catch, it's like the bar's underneath your chin in that light bulb lat. You're just recreating like a slow motion video.
Can't be that high. Can't be that high.
Yeah.
So if you guys struggle with the elbow position and the shoulder position, watch this video so you can work on this as well. So if the bar keeps coming away from you or coming up, you should probably start with the standing one just to get that full mobility of that panda pull. So they're going to shoot his back. Look how like forward his shoulder is and head forward on that one. And that's the idea, is to get into that position. The elbows dictate the direction of the bar. That's where the panda pull and how the elbows are straight up here, as high as he can go. And then once he gets there, then the rotation happens. So PVC work. So you'll see that like that turtle position, he's going to dive his head forward, squeeze his traps together. And you'll see that right now where they do the back view. He dives his head forward, squeezes back through, and then rotates all the way through to the lat catch. So this takes time to develop. So the PVC, the broomstick, is great, but we're going to work on this to get a full warm up. So he's breaking it up into two parts. Those are both his drills. For this one, he's doing the upper body first and then a front squat. So let's maybe try a few of those, and then we're going to start pulling yourself under. But that mobility, the rotation of the shoulder and how you pull has never been taught or told, I guess, mechanically. People would just say jump shrug or hit and catch or pull under. But you'll see that right here, the shoulders have to really be retracted, elevated, right? And then you have to pull as high as possible with that elbow up. And then once you get there, that's when you transition.
My traps are already lit just from doing like 5 of those.
It's like I said last week, the the broomstick, the PVC has been such a great drill because it's like I just don't like to warm up ever, but working on the technique of it here. I did it yesterday before my like heaviest possible lifting, and my shoulders felt so good in the catch. So let's just put a little rep scheme to it. I want you guys, let's say, to do 5 of these and then 5 front squats and then rest. And then we're going to go back to doing the one where you pull yourself under. We'll go for 5 of these in slow motion. The elbows bend up, you pull yourself under, and you rotate through. And then to speed it up, if you finally get it, like that one guy, you just drop down without that bar coming up. And just like all the other drills, it feels weird. We don't have that type of mobility yet, the timing. And the PVC is a great way to just do a ton of reps.